If you don't want us here, you could make a noise and we'll leave immediately.
Oh, here we go.
This place has had so many names over the years. It's been abandoned for a very, very long time. It's been dubbed the Demon House. It's been dubbed Ivy House, the Birdcage House, loads of different names. This is actually my 7th time here now, investigating. I'm joined by Paranormal New Zealand. Tell us a little bit about yourself, mate, what you get up to. And
It's a big story. No, I've been doing this all my life, from childhood to now, and I have a team over back in New Zealand, and we've pretty much investigated throughout the whole country, over in Australia. I spend a lot of time over here in the UK, so I always come back to the UK. It's my home away from home, so I do a lot of investigations over here, and it's pretty much who I am. It's me, and really appreciate you taking me out, mate.
I've got a static cam set up on the staircase there, just facing the landing. So if anything happens up there, that camera will pick it up. We're going to start downstairs. There is a few cars still going by, but it is getting later, so that should calm down soon. We haven't set up any equipment yet. We're going to just go basics, Mark, yeah? Just a basic call out, mate.
Keep it simple, yep.
We're here tonight to see if anyone still roams this house. This was once a beautiful home.
Are my lights too bright?
No, they're fine,
That's
mate.
right?
Yeah, they're fine. Could you please give us a sign? Any way possible. Maybe you could walk along this landing. Let us hear your footsteps. You may recognize me if you do wander this building, as I've been here many times. And tonight, I brought my friend Mark. He's come all the way from New Zealand. That's a long, long way.
I flew for 27 hours to get here. I've traveled a long way, all the way from New Zealand. So I would really appreciate it if you'd come down and talk with us. I've spent my life traveling the world, looking into places like this, in the hopes of talking to somebody like yourself. So we welcome you to come down and talk with us.
We've seen so many teams here. We've seen the videos all over the internet. Birds. So many different people, investigators, have been to this house and they've heard voices, footsteps, the feelings of being watched, equipment going off on command. And yet, we still haven't experienced anything. 7th visit for me. Could that change tonight? Could you show us that the paranormal is actually real? Did you feel anything when you came in, Mark, or...?
Not really. I definitely smelt mould.
Oh, yeah.
You could smell that. It was quite obvious. But of course, for me, it was a whole new building. I'd never been here before, so there's always that sort of, is somebody here?
Yeah.
What am I going to experience? Yeah. I guess I wasn't really expecting anything.
No.
But it's an amazing house. It's beautiful. It's yeah. A lot of natural decay, which I love. It's amazing. It's beautiful.
It is great.
In fact, I'd say there's more natural decay than vandalism, really, isn't there?
Yeah. Which is very rare, to be fair.
It is.
I mean, how do these kind of buildings in the UK match up to the ones in New Zealand that you investigate, Mark?
They don't really get to this level of decay. They get pulled down before that. So
Right.
houses move pretty quickly over in New Zealand. Yeah, they get
So
pulled
if you
down.
wanted to investigate an abandoned place, you've got to be
Very
pretty quick.
They get sealed up pretty quick, and then they get pulled down very quick.
Wow.
Soon after that, yeah.
Shall we take a walk upstairs, mate? And
I think so.
yeah.
I think so.
As you can see, we're coming up the stairs. We're going to come into the room where there's been lots of activity, apparently. The road's quietening down a little bit now, so that's a little bit better. It's always a bonus.
Yeah.
Maybe you could make a noise downstairs for us now that we've come upstairs. It's nice and warm in here because it's been a hot day. What if you could change the temperature for us? How do you feel, mate?
Good.
Good, yeah.
Feel good, yeah.
Good.
It's like being in a sauna.
It is,
But,
it's really warm in here, yeah.
But no, it feels good to me. We don't mean any harm or disrespect. We come here purely out of curiosity and interest. We would like to get to know you and find out a little bit about you and your life and your connection to this house. I would expect a lot more tapping sounds, a lot more of, decay.
Natural
dropping.
noise.
Yeah.
It's very, very quiet here, mate, to be fair. I mean, other than the cars going by, it's really quiet.
I mean, you can see it all over the floor. It's everywhere.
Yeah.
But I would expect to be hearing a bit of that happening, but it's not, is it? It's dead quiet.
No. We want you to know that we're here in peace. Like Mark's just said, we're here out of curiosity. Because so many great things have apparently been experienced here. And we've come to experience them firsthand. What are your thoughts on hauntings then, Mark? Like, the residual energy, do you believe in the stone tape theory? Because there's been so many occasions where other people have been to properties like this one, had so much going on. We've come on numerous occasions, like I say, it's my 7th time here, and we've never had a tap.
Right.
So,
I really don't know. I mean, I think there are different types of hauntings. I just haven't experienced enough myself to decide for myself what I'm actually experiencing. It's
because it is ultra rare, isn't it?
It's very rare, very rare. Yeah, unexplainable paranormal activity is very rare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think, this is a good question for you. Sorry, I'm just going to explain to him. Sorry guys if this has turned into a bit of a quiz, but I love learning from other investigators. Now, this is the first time I've met Mark. I've spoke to him online and stuff. We've had a few good conversations, but now I'm here in person. I'm just very curious to what he thinks about the paranormal and hauntings in general and what can cause them, what can't. And I'm just very interested. I hope you guys are too. So I thought I'd throw a few questions at him. Sorry if I get on your nerves, mate. But
put me on the spot, why don't you?
Put you on the spot a
yeah.
bit. So, do you think that a female being present can have a difference in activity?
I can't see why not. I mean, I use a lot of trigger objects myself.
Right.
And who knows what trigger object is going to work, whether it be a person, whether it be a balloon. We don't know.
Nobody knows.
I think it's all worth trying anyway.
Yeah.
A lot of people use pets as well.
Right.
To see what angle you can get. It's about trying all different angles, isn't it, really?
Just mixing it up and seeing what works.
And it's all based on theory, so you got to try these things out.
Yeah, definitely. Great answer.
I think so. Just give it a go.
Yeah. Brilliant. So that's Mark's explanation, and it's true. It's all one big theory. Nothing is concrete.
It's all I've got at this moment.
Yeah. But like he says, the paranormal is ultra rare, guys, and it is. Since me and Mark have been looking for this, we can't say we've had 100% genuine paranormal activity, things that can't be explained. We've had a few things. We've heard disembodied voices. We've heard what sounds like footsteps on some occasions. We've had the bangs, we've had the knocks, the taps, but that's not to say that it's 100% paranormal.
Exactly.
And that's why we're still searching.
Because you're just never going to find out, aren't you, if you don't go to these places?
Well, this is it. You've got to
sit
try.
on your computer, can't you? You can sit on your computer and just Google things, but are you going to really learn the truth?
Exactly.
I prefer to go to these places, just go where the stories are and just see for myself.
Yeah.
That way you can hopefully get a first-hand experience.
Exactly.
And you might be able to capture why that experience happened and what exactly happened by being there. We're calling out to anybody in this house that might be here with us right now. We've travelled a long way to come and speak with you. We would really appreciate it if you'd come out and say hello to us. We have various gadgets and cameras and boxes set up around the place that might be able to record your voice. So we'd really appreciate it if you could go up to one of those boxes and touch it or speak into it, pick it up, kick it over, whatever you want to do. They won't hurt you. None of these things we're using will hurt you. We ask you to trust us. We come in friendship. We would really like it if you would just come out for us and talk with us. Just sit and talk with us and tell us about yourself. We're genuinely interested in you, and we'd like to know about your connection to this place. Are you able to tap or make some sort of noise for us? Tap on a wall, on the floor. Perhaps touch one of us. We're not sure what you're able to do, where you are. We're not sure if you can actually see us or hear us. But if you can see us or hear us, can you please just come out and spend some time with us? Are you able to do this?
We find it so strange, and I say this all the time, that other people can come here and the equipment's going crazy, they're hearing noises, they're hearing voices. But when we come here, we don't get anything at all. But we always come here with an open mind, like we do everywhere else in the UK. We're very open-minded. We believe that you exist. But inside this building, nothing seems to happen. Do you not want us here? If you don't want us here, you could make a noise and we'll leave immediately.
Here we go.
Strange.
Good timing. Here we go.
Strange.
Good timing. Here we go.
Strange.
Good timing.
If that was you, could you do that again, please? It was definitely in this room.
Mm-hmm.
There is a plastic cover on the floor.
Well, it's not raining, so I can't imagine
No.
it would be a drip. So hit that, whatever it was.
There is plaster coming from the roof. Let's just take the night shot off. The light on. It was definitely this, wasn't it? It sounded like this.
It's full of water there,
There is water.
but there's no water up there. There's no drips.
Okay. Interesting.
I would say if it did come down from here, it would have come from there.
Yeah.
And then straight down to there.
Straight down to there, yeah.
It was good timing, though.
Good timing.
Perfect timing.
Interesting. Now that's the first thing I've ever had happen in here.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's quite possible that... I mean, this is quite loose around the edges here. But see the plaster just hanging on the wood? Could have fell down and hit the plastic.
That's neat.
But yeah, it was definitely that noise.
Hey, it's better than nothing, isn't it?
Yeah, even if it's not paranormal, something has actually happened in the demon house. Great stuff.
Still wasn't worth the 27-hour flight, though.
Yeah, we need a little bit more than that, please.
Just a little bit more, thanks.
We'll switch back over to night vision.
Yep.
There we go. We're back in the dark. Right, guys, you would have heard that on the replay. We do think that it's just plaster or water dripping from the roof that's hit the plastic that's on the floor. It was definitely in that room. So we've just heard a noise, but we don't believe that it was you. We believe that it was a natural noise. Could you prove us wrong? By doing that again. Show myself and Mark and all of our wonderful viewers that you do actually walk this house. I think I spoke too soon about the road calming down. It seems to have got a little bit busier now. I'm wondering if your camera, the static camera, picked anything up Is it facing directly at the...
It's facing at the REM pod.
Right, okay.
And it's not infrared or anything, so it would have picked up the sound.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But it probably wouldn't see anything. Can you do that again, please? Can you make a tapping sound? Maybe at the count of 5. I'll count down from 5. If you can tap like this. At the count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That was my camera, that was, mate.
Yep. That was my knee. That was my camera.
We'd be over the moon if you could do something for us. It would be amazing. Any kind of noise. Maybe you could walk up these stairs.
I wouldn't quite call it a demon house, would I? I just don't think it really deserves that name.
No, definitely not. Definitely not. If there is a demon in here, you can make yourself known to us. You're supposed to be very strong. People have claimed that there is a demon in here, with zero evidence of it. That's what we're here to find out. We're here for the truth. We don't joke about. We don't mess around.
Maybe we should.
Maybe.
Would you like to come and have some fun with us? A little tap from in there.
Yeah.
Would you like to Would you like to have some fun with us? stomach.
Well, Mark isn't here tonight, but you've replaced him, Mark.
Yeah. My demonic belly.
Yeah.
Is anybody down there? So what sort of activity has been experienced here before? Like what's...
Well, loads. Everything you can think of, to be fair, Mark.
Really?
Yeah.
But like is it like gadget activity or is it more...
Yeah, a lot of gadget activity.
Yeah.
The good old knocking footsteps.
Like that?
Pretty much everything.
There was one just there. There was a tap just then over there somewhere. Was that somebody? Can you do that? Yes, I don't think spray painting a few pentagrams around the place and putting 666 on a few walls sort of makes a building demonic.
No, definitely not. It might look the part, but it doesn't live up to its reputation, I'm afraid.
I have to say I'm a bit disappointed. I've travelled a long way to come here. If you're going to show somebody your power, I think I'm probably a good one to show. I've come a long way. I think I deserve it. Does this symbol on this wall mean anything to you? Did you see who put it here? One thing I would really like to know is, can you see us? Are you able to see us where you are right now? Are you in the same place as us? Are we in the same building together? I've heard from other people in your position during our communications that they can see us, they can hear us, but they're not in the same room as us. It's like they're outside looking in. Is that the sort of position you're in? Are you somewhere else looking at us?
There could be rules for the spirits. Maybe they're not allowed to or not supposed to communicate with us.
Quite possibly, yeah. Demons are everywhere if you know where to look.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah. And if you've got enough subscribers.
exactly.
If you have enough subscribers, you'll get those demons. They'll come to you because they want the airtime.
Yeah, exactly.
So they go for the popular channels.
Yeah.
So watch out, you'll get some demons coming for you.
Oh yeah. No, I don't think we will anytime soon. So guys, it's been really quiet. We did have a noise in that room, but I think we've debunked it. I think it's fair to say, Mark.
I think so.
We've debunked that. No interaction on the equipment at all. Nothing out of the ordinary. But it's been great to finally meet Mark. I love the way he investigates. Another genuine paranormal investigator. Go and check his channel out. We're going to cut this investigation now, guys. We have been here for a while anyway. But Mark, it's been great to be out with you, mate. And I can't wait to do it all again. Next time he's over here, we'll be meeting him again. Definitely.
Love it.